Good evening, hello, good afternoon maybe because it's before 6 p.m. but it's so dark. Hello, hello, can you see and can you hear me? Hello Sylvia, hello Teresa. Hi, who else is here? And who can hear and see me? Let's make this clear and let's move on. Yes, yes, yes. So, hello the rest. Hello Aiditia, Cornelia, and Sylvia again. No. Oh yes, maybe Sylvia again. And yes. So, hi, and Sławek. Fantastic. So we've got everyone probably here. And now, a cool subject today, I think. Of course, it was here 2 months, 3 months ago. I can't even remember, but it was long time ago. But again, feelings and emotions. Tomasz Podstawski, welcome. Okay, hello. Good. So, let's do this first. What is the feelings and emotions? That is the topic. All right. But I would change it maybe slightly to to feelings or emotions, because apparently these are totally different things. Let me show you. An emotion. Yes, we can have one emotion, we can have more of them. So the singular would be emotion. And what is it? It's physical and instinctive. So we need we have them. So we cannot do anything about this. Instincts. Yeah, something like animals have. They are programmed into our genes. So we don't have to learn them. We just get them from our parents. And yes, to produce a specific response. That's the purpose. So there must be a response to a stimulus. An interesting word, because this is one stimulus. So something that, causes an action. But if you have two, we would have stimuli. Yeah, this is one of those crazy words. One stimulus or two stimuli. So the plural is much different than it normally is. Okay, and also, an example of emotion and stimuli or one stimulus. So let's pretend I'm chilling in the Dead Sea. Yeah. And suddenly I can see a shark. And what do I do? Well, I do this. Probably I am surprised, so I might yell, scream something. I would say OMG, for example. And then I would run away. Yeah, I would swim like crazy. So that's emotion, the emotion caused by the shark. Of course, it would be strange to see a shark in the Dead Sea because there's almost no life in this sea, but yeah, that's the beauty of the pictures that are available for free. So, this is my emotion. I run away. I am scared, maybe. Now, feeling. This is something different. First of all, you can feel something. So I can feel my, long hair or my beard. Yeah, that's a feeling, our sense. But it's also this. Well, it's too long maybe, but yeah, mental associations and reactions to an emotion that are personal and acquired through experience. So we learn them. That's cool. So it's not that we get them in our genes from our parents, we learn them through experience. That's feeling. For example, sharks again. I can see a shark in this big tank or aquarium, a big tank. Yeah, and what would be my feelings? Maybe curiosity. Yeah, what is it? How can it breathe? Or is it a fish or something else? How did they get it here? That would be feeling. Admiration. Oh, what a wonderful animal. What a dangerous animal. Or maybe I am angry. A feeling of anger. Why do they keep it here? It should be free. Or maybe, yeah. So that's what I know. That's what I learned. Yeah, because I learned maybe that it is wrong to keep animals in captivity. That's why I am angry. It's not my natural reaction. I know it from school maybe, or from the internet. Okay, and now let me ask you, how do you usually feel on Friday afternoon? Tell me, how do you feel? So again, it wouldn't be an emotion, yeah? Because we had to learn that on Friday we generally feel certain, yeah, in a certain way. We feel something. So what do you feel? Or how do you feel? What is the state of your mind on Friday afternoon, which is right now? Just a few examples, if you will. And if you have no feelings whatsoever, hello, then I'll show you mine. Happy, happy. Everyone is happy. Okay. Oh, no, not everyone. Well, two people are happy, so that's not everyone. But yeah, two people are happy because the weekend is starting right now. Maybe someone is very happy. How about that? Or maybe you are just happy. Nobody is very happy because we've already learned that the word very is not so or very good. But no, we can use something else. All right, let me show you. Or exhausted. All right. Yeah, exhausted. Yeah, but I hope happy at the same time. Right, take a look at these. Happy, of course, number one. I am happy. That's simple. But we can also say I am content. A tricky one, I'll show you later. Maybe excited, maybe some kind of meeting with friends today, maybe a party, who knows, or maybe tomorrow. We can be over the moon, okay, later, or we can be overjoyed. And let's go one by one. All right, now, content. A tricky word because it can have two meanings. The first one is this one, content of this album. So what is the songs, the few songs which are on this album? And it makes me content, so it makes me happy. So let's pay attention to the stress here. The content of this album, so what is on this album, makes me content. And content is simply happy. I would say in Polish, I think the best translation would be jestem rady. I am content. Yeah, but it sounds silly. And it makes me content. Okay, so the stress. Yeah, content, happy. Content, what is somewhere. The content of my cup. The content of my hard drive. Okay, now we can be content, and often in books, the baby sat on its mother's lap, perfectly content. He waited for her in the pub, perfectly content. So yeah, happy. And now we can be content with our lives, and I hope you are with your lives. and content with our jobs, certainly. And I am content with my job. Good. But even though I am content with my job, I am over the moon about Friday. So now, what is to be over the moon about Friday? Well, it would be, well, a perfect, I think, depiction of this, to be over the moon. Extremely happy, very, very happy, but that's terrible. But yeah, to be over the moon. I'm over the moon about it, about this story, about the weekend, about my job, you name it. But one thing, there's the moon, and I'm over the moon. And normally, when we talk about our natural satellite, we would write the capital M, yeah? The moon. But in this case, we don't have to, because we don't really mean the planet, well, the similar thing to the planet. Yeah, it's just an expression, so we don't mean this particular moon of ours. I'm over the moon about it. Right. And, oh yeah, I remember this one. How do you feel if I washed your car? My dad's question to me. He says, how do you feel? So it means how, no, it's my question to my dad. Yeah. How would you feel if I washed your car? And this is sometimes confusing. Yeah. How would you? Or how'd you? Some people say it with the sound, Polish sound, G, yeah? How'd you feel if I washed your car? And my dad would say, I'd be over the moon. Yeah, but let's focus on this. How would you feel? Because it can be confusing sometimes. I'd be over the moon. Okay. Okay, how would? Now, take a look at this. This sound. How'd you feel? Some people say it like that. How do you feel? Or how'd you feel? Because it is quicker to say it in this way. And I saw on some internet forums that people wrote it like this. How'd you know? How do you know? So again, how'd you know? It sounds like how'd you know? And like this. Yeah, so this is normal. How'd you know? And take a look at this. See what happens. Because this can be, how did you know? Yeah, how'd you know? How did you know? All right. Or, how do you know? How'd you know? I am so content. How do you know it? Okay. Or it can be, yeah, about the future. How would you know tomorrow about this? How'd you know? So this can be quite confusing, but I believe the context as often may be helpful in this case. Yeah, but of course you would never write it, and we would never write it like this and write like this. This is just an interesting fact that I saw. And this one is, of course, possible. Yes, so this one is good. Now let's move on. Oh yeah. Now, let's imagine this. So happy, exhausted, all right, happy. But how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you usually feel on Monday morning? Tell me. And now we will focus on some adjectives. Yeah, so how do you feel on Monday morning? So totally different situation. And we can already feel exhausted. Yeah, I know it was about Friday, but yeah, I sometimes felt early in the morning, Monday morning, and I already feel exhausted. Terrible. All right. Dejected or rejected. Ah, dejected. Well, to be honest, I didn't know this one. To be sad, depressed, dejected. Nice, I'll use it. I feel dejected. No, I don't. Sometimes, probably. Oh, excited. That's good. That's positive. But it's not going to be useful now. No, it is very positive, very good. And dejected is very nice. I didn't know this one. And fed up. Oh yeah, we can be already fed up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, very good. Well, it's not good, but well, that's just the reality. But now take a look at this. I have a few examples. For example, scared. Is it possible when somebody hates his or her job? Of course. Scared of little children in my school. Even later. Terrified. Worried. Anxious. No, excited. So it's different. Anxious. I'll show you in a moment what I mean by here. Angry, maybe. Frustrated first. Or lonely. Oh yeah, can we feel lonely in the morning? Probably we can. All right, let me show you here what I mean here. I mean extreme. I want to show you extreme adjectives. So some of them are just normal, we would say, adjectives, and some of them are extreme, like scared. I'm scared of, let's say, young children. No, I'm scared of, well, sharks. Yeah, I'm scared of sharks, but I'm simply terrified of flying. Yeah, so this one is much, well, it's more extreme, but it's much stronger. I'm scared, okay. Boję się, but I'm terrified. Jestem przerażony. So I'm terrified, okay. I'm terrified of flying, and this is actually true. Now, I'm worried. I'm worried, so I'm slightly maybe afraid what will happen. And it's the same as anxious. Okay, so there's nothing extreme here. Worried, anxious. Some of them are simply equal. But now I'm angry. I'm angry with you. Okay. Now I am frustrated. So it's more extreme. And even more extreme is I'm furious. I think it cannot get any better, any stronger. I'm simply furious. So angry, okay, I'm angry, but you can come to me. I'm frustrated. Well, you can come to me, but you shouldn't talk to me, maybe. I'm furious. You shouldn't even come here. Of course, it's not true about me, but just an example. All right. And we have plenty of others. Good. This is good. Somebody's English, let's say, is good. And somebody's English is fantastic. I love this word. Yeah, fantastic. She's fantastic. He's fantastic. This task is fantastic. Instead of good. Or maybe not good. Later. Weather. It's cold today, but in the morning it will be freezing. Freezing, yes, so it will turn into, everything will turn into ice. But it doesn't have to turn into it. We don't have to be so specific. It is just extremely cold. So it's freezing. And also hot, boiling. Boiling water is very hot. So when something is hot, we can say it's boiling. Like in this room, for example. Now, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm hungry, so I need to eat. I'm ravenous. It means I'm extremely hungry. I would eat a horse. Or I would eat, well, simply everything. Smell can be unpleasant. Or it can be disgusting. Or big. Something can be very big. No, something can be, oh yeah, gigantic. or humongous or huge. So we use these. Yeah, that's the whole story. We use these instead of very. Of course, we could say, as you could see, big and very big. We could say unpleasant and very unpleasant. But we can always, probably always, we can find a new word. Yeah, fantastic instead of good. Freezing instead of cold. Good. You just have to type. If you need something, you need to type extreme adjectives into your browser and you will find something. Good. Now. Okay, and yeah, a small summary maybe. What is something that makes you furious? Yeah, tell me. One more thing from you. I want to hear from you. What is something that really makes you furious? So not angry. Yeah, that's nothing. But what is it that makes you simply furious? You are extremely angry. Is there anything like that? Oh, traffic jams. Traffic jam, a traffic jam. Yeah, when I'm in a hurry, that's true. Well, in my town we don't have them, so I don't care. Yeah, and I don't need to drive anywhere, in fact. But when I lived in Krakow, oh yeah, that was a problem. But when I had enough time, I liked it because I could listen to music, I could listen to some books. All right. And again, ticket. Depends on what kind of ticket. A bus ticket or ticket from the police when you are speeding. And now slander, I wonder who knows it, because somebody wants to surprise here all the time, which is good. And it's, how to say it in English, when you say something different about people, which is not true. Probably yes. Oh yeah, so a speeding ticket, this can make us furious. Well, I wonder what the solution would be for that. Oh yeah, people throwing garbage into the forest or to the forest, leaving it in the forest. Yeah, definitely. That can make us furious. Or in the street. Sure. All right. Good ideas. Fantastic ideas. What do I have here? Oh yeah. So let's imagine you are furious, and I tell you, calm down. That's what we usually say, or maybe not we, but people usually say, calm down. All right. Or we say, relax, man. Or we can say, take it easy. Don't worry. It's not a problem. Or we can say, easy there. Yeah, easy there. Not very often, not very common, but yeah, easy there. Spokojnie, something like that. Or chill. Keep chill. Calm down, relax. What I found out is that it doesn't work. So when somebody's furious, like this guy, and when you tell him calm down, he is even more furious. When he's angry, he becomes furious. Oh. So I found a solution, well, maybe not a solution, but an idea. How can we calm down somebody when he's extremely angry, so furious? An example is like this. First of all, we should be relaxed. So when we are angry and we want to help somebody who is angry, or when we want to calm him or her down, we just make him more angry. So it's not really helpful. We should be relaxed, first of all. And then I learned that the best way is to talk. But the best way to talk is by listening. Yeah, so you shouldn't talk yourself, you should just listen, maybe ask questions. And you can tell him or her, I am all ears. In Polish we would say, I turn into hearing. But of course we wouldn't say it in English. Zamieniam się w słuch. I am all ears. Yeah? So you need to listen. Now when you listen, of course, you need to listen and not just hear. Because hearing, I can hear some strange sound, but I don't care about it, so I don't listen to it. Yeah? But when I listen to music that I like, I want to hear every single note in it. Now, we should understand that person. Okay, maybe even if we don't understand or we have different views, at first, that's what I learned, we should accept this. We should agree with them. So I am with you. I understand why you did this. Maybe it's not what I would do, but this should help. I am with you. And the last one, no, just let him or her talk. So ask questions, don't talk too much. And so yeah, this is interesting, but very hard to do. Don't tell them what to do. So when somebody is angry, sad, upset, we should not offer solutions. We should be there to help by listening. And maybe, do I have it here? No. Offer solution only when we are asked to do so. Yeah. So that would be not my idea, but the idea I found out on, two probably websites. I can't remember right now. I know I should have put some source here, but, well, I'll do it maybe in the future. Okay, now, just to make it happy, when was the last time you were over the moon? So you were very happy. No, over the moon. When was it the last time? And maybe what happened, if you can tell us. Oh yeah, I do have it here. What happened? The last time. During, oh yeah, vacation. Yeah, that's nice. I still haven't had any holidays this year. Maybe I'll have it. Some brief holidays, but it doesn't matter. So maybe it's time to do so, to start it in the nearest future. Anyone else? What happened? And when was the last time you were over the moon? Oh, at the concert. I wonder what type of concert it was. Certainly something interesting. Oh, I got a new job. Oh, good. Yes, this is happy. This is pleasant. And after a while, it can be boring sometimes. No, not boring, tiring maybe. Depeche Mode. Oh, well, so that must have been a huge concert. So yeah, that would make me happy too. Cool. All right. Good. Good. So I believe, yeah, we need to finish. And I hope you will be happy. You will be over the moon now because, well, weekend, I hope it is for you. And okay, of course, something to think about because we don't have time anymore. What makes most people content with their lives? Probably similar things, yeah. Good job, concert, yeah, and vacation. Why not? Good. Do you have any questions? I do. Just do. Yeah. Thank you. And number two. Hmm? Okay, so oh, love, family. Well, that's true. I agree. Beautiful. So, thank you very much. I hope to see you maybe next week. Yeah, follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And have a nice weekend and evening. Oh, yeah. So, thank you very much and bye bye. Yeah, see you. Bye bye.